Hey guys, so today I'm doing a review of a very unusual pullip. This is Pullip Aya. I think she came out in 2009. She has a type 4 body. And I say unusual because, I've seen this doll and thought, what was Groove thinking with this outfit? I mean, she looks like a Las Vegas showgirl to me. I mean, and I didn't know anything about the story. I didn't know where her stock came from. The hair, the tiara. This doll is very much over the top. I think she could give Rosalind a run for her money on over the top stock. But then I did a little research on her, and Aya is made in something called Hime style. And in Japan, there's Lolita, and Lolita, I guess, is sort of a childlike look. And the Hime style is more of a high fashion, everything is super stylish, and kind of a grown-up look, sophisticated. And the pictures that I saw actually looked a lot like Pullip Aya, believe it or not. So I think she really captures the style of Japanese fashion that they were going for. But still, I was like, what is going on here? This girl is showing some skin, okay? I'm just not used to my dolls showing, enough skin to go to the beach. I will cover her outrageous stock, and then I'll talk about the doll. But first I'm going to start with this hairpiece because it's crazy. She actually looks kind of normal and pretty without it, but look at this, you guys. I'm going to try this on because I have to. First of all, it's got all these ringlets, and it's got this fantastic tiara. What do you think? Does it look, with a few more highlights? Natural? I kid you, I kid you. It's got these beads in it, and I noticed, I got this new off eBay. There's strings kind of coming apart. This tiara is holding on to dear life. The color of the hairpiece is kind of cool. It's different shades of blonde, but it's just messy. It's just a whole lot of messy frizz. So, I know you feel better. She also comes with, and I'm going to take this off so you can get a better look, a boa. It's purple. It reminds me of like one of the Muppets, like Muppets are made out of this material. And I am happy to say that it is faux fur. So I was pleased with that. All right, here is her dress without all of her stuff. So she has, I read the description. It's like two outfits in one, right? She's got this ball gown to go out with, but then if you take the skirt off, and maybe I can get it off, there's a cocktail dress underneath. It's got this high neck. That is low cut. I mean, that is like J-Lo worthy dress, right? I mean, she's taking some fashion risks. It's got this kind of turquoise. She sort of looks like a mermaid. She could have been a mermaid. But not a huge fan of the dress. Let me see if I can get the skirt off. Oh, it just shimmies off. Shimmy. I've taken her shoes off because you'll see they just refuse to stay on. So this is her cocktail outfit, which it's a kind of cute, but kind of strange. I do really like her stockings and the little garters, kind of saucy. Right? She's a sassy mama. And then she does have a little white underwear under there. But the stockings are actually really well made. But let me show you her shoes. Oh, Aya. These are some of the worst shoes. Pullip Marianne came with shoes like these. They are enormous. They're gold. They look like they're from the 1970s. And this is actually chipped on the bottom. These are just awful shoes. All right. So she does have one more thing that I can show you before I talk about her wig. She comes with these earrings. They get caught up in her hair constantly. Okay. Fighting with her over here. They are long, they're like rhinestone. Remember, I got her new and they already look like they're rusting. I think think I'm going to remove those. Now this wig is a very pretty color. Kind of reminds me of Pullip. I just like to say that. It's kind of a darker blonde color, but it's just so messy, you guys. Check it out. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this, right? If you guys have tips on how I can possibly get this wig under control, I am open. But she came right out of the box with these big curls, big frizzy curls. And it's kind of dry too, kind of crunchy. All right, so the reason why I got her, you're probably asking yourself, Angela, you're saying so many things about her stock, she's probably getting upset with you. Well, I actually think her face is really pretty. She has quite a bit of makeup on, and that's not typically the type of doll I like, but I do think she has a very different, very beautiful face. Especially around her eyes. She has kind of almost like a steel blue eye, and then her lips are very full and pink. I just think that's very pretty. So she's got a lot of potential. And then, what? Yes! Shimmery eyelids with a purple eyeliner. Loving that. So I think with maybe an outfit change, maybe getting her wig under control, she'll be a much happier girl. She'll certainly be more comfortable. I forgot to mention, she also comes with this. You'll see why I forgot to mention it. It's just this little handbag that she can barely hold. It's got some cotton in it to give it some depth, but I'm not a huge fan. All right, let me tell you what I would and wouldn't recommend about Aya. There are a lot of pull-up dolls to choose from, and if this is maybe your favorite color scheme, if you are into Japanese culture, fashion, that kind of thing, I think she could be a lot of fun. But I do think there are plenty of other dolls to choose from that have better stock, better quality wig, just as pretty a face. So, you know, I certainly got her because I was enchanted by her face, but I don't know if I would recommend her just based on all of the kind of crazy stuff she comes with. But if you have any questions about Aya, please let me know. Thanks.